The Chicago Police Department is trying to figure out how a man was able to get a gun into a hospital before shooting two officers, killing one and critically injuring another.
Tonight we have new details from an arrest report that helps explain a little bit more about what happened. Our Sabrina Franz has been digging into this and joins us now.
It is still a big mystery. That is the bottom line here. There are a few theories about how Alfonso Talley was able to allegedly sneak a gun past multiple officers into a hospital. We're now learning more about what the officers who originally searched Talley found, and it wasn't a gun. Those officers were not the two who were shot later that day.
This arrest report details a custodial search of suspect Alfonso Talley, the man accused of shooting two Chicago police officers, killing one and critically injuring his partner.
The search that they did, very thorough, what the law allows them to do.
Former Chicago Police First Deputy Superintendent Anthony Riccio explains.
The officers have the right to go through that person's pockets, to search their belt, to search their socks, their legs, the shoes, the contents of their shoes. And it ensures that two things. It ensures, number one, that they don't have a weapon on them that can later hurt the officers. And it also ensures that they don't have any other contraband.
We're told officers are not allowed to search a suspect's genital area without probable cause, a judge's approval, and medical supervision.
You can't search the private parts of anybody who's in your custody without first obtaining a search warrant.
Which is partially why theories about where the gun was hidden persist.
Nobody knows what happened with that gun. Nobody knows if it was tucked in a fat fold or it was tucked inside his body.
Officers on the scene of Talley's first arrest of the day wrote that they observed a bundle of money with a blood stain in Talley's left jean pocket and left jacket pocket. No mention of a gun. The report details blood on his shoes and pants before Talley claimed he was having trouble breathing after swallowing 5 bags of drugs, and officers John Bartholomew and his partner came to escort him to the hospital. 2 other officers signed that arrest report, neither of whom were the ones shot that day.
Now, we asked Chicago police if any of the officers involved are under internal investigation, and they just told us the entire incident is under investigation. Swedish Hospital has said that Talley was also wanted when he got there. Of course, nothing came up then either. Joe, Erica.
All right. Sabrina, thank you.